Hi guys. All right. I'm gonna give it some time to filter in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna give it some time before I get this party started. But let's get the vibes going. Let's get the vibes going. How are you guys? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you are tuned in right now. Hello. If you're here right now, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up. Hi, Princess Crybaby. Don't I feel that? How are you? My day's going well. I can't complain. Hello, Cherie Doll or Cherry Doll. All right, so this is just a random opening message as people are filtering in. Ace of Wands and the Moon. You can expect a lot of inspiration, awakenings. Hello. You got to go to your second job. Get it how you live. Look, put in the work now so you could chill later. There's a collective message of clarity coming through and a clear sense of being able to move forward. I am doing questions, but I am only doing questions up to like 20 minutes. But the overall energy for the collective right now is like a collective tower moment, but it's like individual tower moments that add up to the collective plan, divine plan, if you will, the message, the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Intuition is heightened at this time for everyone. My full moon was really chill. Like when I tell you that was the most chill full moon ever, that's how I know I've elevated. I've let go of a lot of things because usually full moons have me like on edge. But when I tell you I've been feeling fantastic, letting shit go. All right. Hey, hi Alexis. You could save that for later. Look, live. Is it Carrie? Hello. I'm happy that you're here as well. If you're in here right now, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, get the vibes going. All right, so there's a collective message. The collective message, honestly, for a while has been the Eight of Swords. We've been holding ourselves back from something. Hello, China Wina. Grouse. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Yeah, okay, so we're in like this Eight of Swords energy as the collective, when what we're not realizing is that it is our movement that is going to signify the most change, that is going to create the most earth shattering, groundbreaking discoveries and realizations, and ask the right questions. There's this energy of asking the right questions, saying the right thing, coming. Okay, so this is talking about health and manifestation. Asking more questions about what's going to come of this. Okay, I'm seeing like the health of citizens, individuals, the health of the earth. I'm seeing what will our current actions do in the long run. Look at that, new beginnings. What is this going to be ushering in for us? Okay, are we creating positive or negative karma for ourselves? I'm seeing this on collective, the collective span of events. All right. Hello, I love to be assisting with the cooking of the dinner. All right, with I can bring the vibes. All right. And then we have Mystic Healer at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a lot of mystic shifts. You and those around you will be experiencing a lot of like mysterious shifts and changes. Um, they won't be able to be explained or pinpoint. Or be able to pinpoint a source. You're just going to know that that's how you know that there's a higher power, because there's going to be some weird occurrences that just happen to align everything and everyone in the perfect place at the perfect time. Okay. Hello, Magdalena. Thank you. I inspire you. You inspire me. All right. So I do have pinned at the top of the chat, I have my sources for Cash App, PayPal, and Square if you want to ask questions. But if not, I just plan to be here chilling, pulling energy. And for anyone that's new here, this is CBD. All right. And I'm about to spark up. So if you want to do so too, I highly encourage you to do so. Get comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my Cash App and my PayPal. Ooh, I hope I have the Square app. Oh, I do. Thank the Lord. Hello to those of you that are just filtering in. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would like. Even if you wouldn't like, I would like. All right, let's see. Mm. Playgirl Dior, for me, I've noticed you just have to, for me personally, I have to know my headspace. That's why I don't smoke all the time. I don't, nah, because if you're not in a good headspace, it'll put you in a worse headspace. You have to know yourself. Queen of Duality, hello, thank you so much. How do you pronounce this, Gladden? I don't even know. I sound stupid. No matter how I'm gonna say it, I sound stupid. Oh, I forgot to check PayPal. Okay, I have everything pulled up. Uh, Lehua. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. My brain was trying to go there, but I was sounding stupid. I didn't want to. Lehua. Hello. Israel. Am I saying, is that the acceptable way to say it? Israel, Israel. Thank you. I love you too. I want to be grammatically correct, politically and all of that. I'm gonna do a collective card pull really quick. Anyone been feeling any weird vibes for this full moon? How have you been feeling? Anything that you don't want to? Okay, well, 5 of Cups coming out here. All right, so, oh wow. Damn, that's how we feeling? Just like we done lost out on everything, left out of everything. Feeling like we got nothing from anything. But there's still hope, though. That's the beautiful part about it. Look at that, the Page of Swords. Although there's this sense of complete disparity, and I'm hearing some subtraction from reality, 2 of Cups, there's still a hope, a desire, a dream for more. The Knight of Swords. There's still passion and drive here, even though we feel broken, we feel this, we feel that. There's this like this but God energy that comes through. Like, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. Yeah, I lost this. Yeah, I lost that. Yeah, I got pennies to my name, but God, I'm still standing. For some of you, you're still in happy, committed relationships, or maybe you're like stressing over a relationship that you lost, but you're taking a deep dive into the relationships that you do have. And I just see you really moving forward, and kind of like getting over it, but like working through the pains at the same time. Like 9 of Swords, King of Wands, yeah, and the 5 of Wands, taking it all one day at a time, but moving beyond it, consistently moving beyond it. There's this intense sense of faith gracing the collective. Like, no matter what you define faith as before, you're going to be redefining it. You're going to be expressing it in new ways. You're going to be more loud about it, is what I'm seeing here. Um, so what are you? You, won't you take me back? The King of Swords. What's beneath the King of Swords? Okay. Wow. 9 of Swords reverse. Ooh, and the King of Wands coming out on top. Look, the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting just a really strong sense of like not letting our doubts and our worries and our discontentments and our discomforts get in the way of what is going on in our lives. We're not letting that get in the way. We're just letting that be an aspect to the storyline. Okay, I'm seeing that we're not using that as an excuse anymore. We're just seeing it as a part of the storyline. All right. Yes, Queen of Duality. Let me see. Let me catch up with. Mm, that's deep right there about the protection. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. And fuck your pride. Just take it on back. Take it on back, boy. Take it back home. No, super chat is for like tips only. Well, hello, SS Sav. Thank you, and I hope you have a lovely day too. Tell me what you're willing to do. I don't plan to be on here long either, guys. I meant to say that. Usually I'm on here for like an hour or two. I'm gonna cut off the collection of questions. I'm gonna cut that off early. I just wanted to dip a toe dip a toe back into the lives because I am gonna come back. Mm-mm-mm. 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 I can already tell this is gonna be one of those days where everybody gets on like way after the fact and then wants to get questions, but I'm gonna be gone. Let's see. Very interesting about the moon lightening up the dark. Hmm. Mm, 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 Oh, okay, I see. All right, let's see. All right, so I just want to make sure I get your question. So, are you asking if you should take this leap to leave the job and start your business? I just want to make sure I'm understanding you. Let me get it. Okay. I see. I see. I see. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two cards right here for this method to open us up. On the left is going to be the card that tells us if we just start the business and take that leap of faith. The right is going to tell us if we surrender and get the shot, like the energy surrounding it. Okay, so left side, taking the leap and starting the business for Megan. Result, taking the leap and starting the business for Megan. All right. And then result, surrendering, getting the shot. Two cards came out for that. So let me get one more for the left side. So what I'm looking at here is quite literally this scale, quite literally, because we have these Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the Six of Cups right up under it. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups sitting here. And when I asked for, what is it? Take a leap of faith and start a business on the left, we had the Eight of Swords to come out first. And what that told me immediately is, where are we in this journey? Have we started at all? Do we even know where to start? Have we asked questions? Have we networked? Have we reached out? Have we made the efforts? All right. Now on the right side came out the Ace of Coins and the Six of Wands for the surrendering and getting the shot. So this is just like taking the pill and saying, you know what, at least I have this form of stability, if you will, is what's coming through here. This something that's stable, something that's secure, something that isn't like a crash and burn sequence, is honestly what I'm seeing over here. It's really you asking yourself, are you ready to hop into this crash and burn sequence to see, not to say that you're actually going to crash and burn, but it's just like that's what it's feeling like. It's like this spaceship is like plummeting towards something, and you're like hearing all the beeping and the lights blinking, and it's like, okay, you're trying to remain calm while all of this is occurring. Okay, it's like, are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? Or do we would just want to put our faith in God, um and say, you know what, I'm gonna surrender, I'm gonna get the shot and just pray that things are fine. Okay, let me get one more card for the surrendering side. That was too many. I just can't keep running. Okay, and then all these cards, I asked for a few and I get so many. Nine of Swords and the Star come out when I asked for clarity on the Ace of Coins and the Six of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you have a solid form of stability, but internally, that Nine of Swords energy is going to be tugging at this faith here. Okay, like I am seeing, of course, there's going to be an internal struggle. All right, Page of Wands here. Um, about your vitality, about your value, your, what is this? Your gusto for life, your energy for life. Let me get one more card to balance it out. Every time I ask for, okay, so this is a message that's coming through. You win some and you lose some. Both sides. So let's be real here. You win some and you lose some. So Seven of Coins, Temperance, Nine of Coins. What are you willing to bet on? What are you willing to wait on? What is more promising? What is more consistent? Which one do you think that you can live with doing? That is where Spirit is taking this. What can you live with? Choose that. Because you win some and you lose some. I have to stress that this is coming through here. You're going to look, Eight of Cups. You're going to have to lose out on some things, win some things. It's just one of those crossroads. It's just one of those. Now, I am getting this energy of you should not feel rushed into this. So, yeah, Two of Wands. You're being called to, yeah, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Come up with a distraction, come up with a prolonging. Like, remember I was saying ask the right questions. I was talking about ask the right questions, and I remember I was talking about in, damn, that's crazy. I was talking about health in the beginning of this reading. And I was just talking about society and long-term effects, but I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just talking. I was just telling you what channel was coming through. And now it's making sense. It's literally referring to this shot that you're literally speaking of right now. Is ask the right questions. How can we prolong this? How can we get more details? Look at that, the moon. How can we give it more time? Because time tells all. Hello to anyone coming in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm taking questions for a little while. Actually, I'm going to stop after this. So if you haven't put your questions in, I'm going to be cutting it off soon. All right, and we have the Five of Swords. Closing off this energy so that you don't have any regrets is what this Five of Swords is saying to me. Look at that, Two of Coins. It's like, It's not going to be easy trying to get time. It's not going to be easy coming up with ways to balance this out, but there's always a way. All right. So I'm going to get a closing card for you and just send you many, many, many blessings of courage and clarity, because there's so many people in your position that have to make a decision just like this. And it's not fair that we have to be put in positions like this with our own lives. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Remain level headed, remain kind, remain calm, but enforce you. How do you really feel? Not to be extreme, but it's like the concept of protest, whether this is extreme protests or small protests. But it's like, this is that time, like we would look back at history and maybe wonder, like, I wonder what I would have done in a time like that. The time is now. So what are you going to do? Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. Add that up, that's 9 cups. Do the thing that you know you could live with. Whew. All right, that's some heavy energy. Let me get out. Let me get out. Okay, the Hanged Man. Don't feel rushed into it. Um, and just do what you can live with. All right. But either way you go, faith. Either way you go. All right. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else that has come in, and then I'm gonna cut it off. Faith always prevails. Well, I guess I was meant to come on here and do some collective reads. Oh, I hate when I play YouTube and then I lock my phone because. All right. Let's get some collective messages. Collective messages. All right. First card out. Oh, the world's in the reverse. I didn't expect that. I don't know. Like the world in the reverse, it just kind of surprised me. Like I was expecting something good, and then it was like, no. Why is that? Why is that? I'm hearing because something wasn't fair, something wasn't appreciated. Okay, it's almost as if you had an opportunity to be received in a certain way, and someone just wasn't receptive of the love, the good vibes. Okay. Okay, so basically, I'm getting the energy of somebody bitter. Okay. But this bitter person had some sort of power, control, say so in a situation that didn't necessarily favor you. Basically, what I'm seeing here is like you were being judged by a harsh critic, and it just wasn't fair, but you kind of lost. You kind of lost because of this. But what is this about? Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Whatever didn't work out, it's literally coming through to say, don't worry. We got you. We have a better plan. Okay. Like, yeah, we know that this could have been a good plan, but we got something better. All right. There is not a queue, so you can go ahead. Oh, well, there is one now. Let me see. Um, okay, so I see Alexis. All right, let's see. But yeah, that collective message, just because someone doesn't see your worth and something doesn't work out in your favor doesn't mean that you aren't worthy. It just means that it wasn't that time. It just wasn't that time. Okay, it just wasn't the time. So let's go ahead and get into Alexis's. All right. All right. So the tarot card that comes out is going to describe your love life, like the next energy. Wow, the High Priestess. What the hell? I'm not sure you putting a block on the door. What do you want it to be? Okay. Oh, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. What do you want it to be? That's what it's going to be. What do you want it to be? Six of Cups. Look, 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 look. It's going to be whatever you want it to be, but it's looking like you're being asked, why do we keep looking back? Why do we keep looking back? Justice. Do we feel like that this is what all that we're owed? Do we feel like this is all that we are deserving of? Or is this like, look, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Emperor? Is this really what we want? Is this really what makes us happy? Is this really what lights us up? Is this really it? Is this really what we, the Emperor, are choosing? Or is this fear talking? Nine of Swords. Or is it fear talking? All right, so new love. Let's get a for sure answer. The cards keep spinning. For sure answer, Seven of Coins. What you give is what you get. What you give energy to is what you get. This is talking about what is it? The energy that we put out. Thank you so much. Um, oh, but actually, the super chats are for just tips only. The pinned comment has the links for payment. So I don't know if you could take it back. I don't know. But Seven of Coins and the Eight of Coins. What do you want to build up? So Spirit is like kind of like, reversing this back to you, saying like, you say you're asking like, what is it going to be? Look at this, Seven of Coins, Seven of Cups. You tell us what will it be, Magician? What shall it be, Master? Eight of Coins. What do you feel that you are deserving of? What do you feel like you've worked for? What do you think you've evolved for? Was it to allow an extra return, or was that work for new? Okay, look at that. Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You tell us. Spirit, I can't, Spirit's like, you tell us. You tell us. I'm gonna try to get one more card because I'm not getting an answer, but Spirit's literally saying, you tell us. The Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. You decide, what do you want? But just know that once you decide what you want, it's what's right for you. Would you still love me? God damn it. Why are they non-refundable? Oh, can I send it back? Report remove. Put the user in timeout. No. God damn. They won't even let me send it back. What if I just don't want the money? What? You gonna make me take the money? They really don't let you send it back. I don't wanna be with you. What the hell? YouTube is gonna be hearing from me. I'm trying to make sure there's no other options. See, I'm in this place where I don't know if I have to be the person to enforce the rules or let it slide, because if I let it slide, then somebody else is going to do it, and then I'm going to have to let them slide, and then it's just going to, the rule is going to be broken, and I can't. I'm going to have to enforce the rule. Oh my God. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about that. Lavender, I'll get back with you. I'll get back with you. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, let me make sure I. Something to say, you should say right now. You should say right now. You can be your feeling. Okay. Sherry. All right. Okay. Sherry, let me know what your question is. You should say right now. You should say right now. You said anything spirit guides want me to know about money and mental health. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. But if anybody asks me if I did it, I didn't do it. I'm gonna look you in the eyes and I'm gonna lie to you about it. I didn't do it. Yeah. All right. Money, mental health. Money, 8 of coins. Are you putting in work in places that you don't want to grow? Like, are you working at a place that you don't see yourself in the future? If that's the case, how can we change this? Slowly but surely. You don't have to make these changes overnight, but slowly but surely, how can we make sure that we're actually working for things that we want, for things that we desire, in ways that we want, in ways that we desire? Um, we want to find joy in work. Okay, that's what it. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Let's do more things that light us up. And mental health, I'm seeing the Three of Swords coming out here. With mental health and the Three of Swords, with the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of racing thoughts, okay? So I'm seeing that these two things kind of coincide, all right? You know how sometimes we don't realize that one aspect of our lives kind of bleeds into the next. I'm seeing here that the mental health and the monetary aspect are kind of aligned, and it's been like in intertwined in a sense that if we start doing more of what we like, it'll start to lift our thoughts up. Okay, we're being called to the sun. We're being called to find our light. Quite literally, that's why the Knight of Wands is here, because Spirit, God, the Most High, wants to usher you this vitality in life that makes you just want to get up and go. Look at that, the Two of Cups. Like, they want you to appreciate life. Okay, so how can we start doing more things that we appreciate, even if it's like small things? Like, maybe you really don't like your job, but it makes good money. Well, how can we incorporate more things that we do like? How can we go pet puppies? All right, if you really like petting puppies, how can we incorporate that into our everyday life? All right. No. I already did it. But yeah, let me get a closing card for you. 9 of coins. This is talking about let's start planting the seeds to our garden. You're being called to dream of the most vibrant, beautiful dream garden that you can think of. And if you want roses and daisies and sunflowers to line the walls, how can we get our hands on roses, sunflowers, and daisies? And what do you want the walls to look like? How big is it going to be? Let's start moving towards that. All right, so Sherry, what do you need to know right now? Would it make us look crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying. All right. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What do you need to know right now? All right, I'm hearing number four. All right, so we could be talking about foundations. We could be talking about your home life. First card coming out is the Knight of Swords. Okay. All right, so I'm getting inspiration coming through. Yeah, my crown's itching. Inspiration coming through. Six of Coins here. Um, it's like you're gonna be called to meet spirit halfway. It's like they're calling you to do something that you may not be quite qualified for, but you're intelligent enough to figure it out. I don't know what that means, but it's like spirit's like I know that you can't sew, but if you can just stitch these two things together, we are going to then align you with X, Y, and Z, and now all of a sudden you're a fashion designer. Does that make sense? You're being called to stretch a little bit. But Two of Cups, it's pairing you up with exactly what you're meant to be paired up with in this lifetime here. Okay, that's a really nice story. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. It's like this small detail is going to result in big, look at that, big progress. Three of Cups, big celebration for you. All right. Sex with me so amazing. Your closing card. What's going on here? Can I just ask where do I go to pay for a question? It's in the pinned comments. You can do PayPal, Cash App, and Square. Closing card for Cherie. The Four of Wands. Rocket and water and a lemon. But a few other things I cannot mention. You're being prepared for like celebration, prosperous times, like just good vibes. So like welcome this energy. Like I don't know, it's like just this energy of like be by chance being at the right spot, like just synchronicities that just align. Like the blessings come to you, the celebrations come to you. Okay. Stay off my Instagram, feel temptation. You're welcome. Let's see. Well, since it's rolling in slowly, I will not cut it off yet. Let's see. Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Okay. General advice. I got you. I fucking love like two card reads. Like there's so much depth in minimalism in all aspects of life. Like but minimalism and tarot, like not getting the most cards, like just vibing with a couple of cards is different. It hits different. Five of Swords and Two of Coins. Don't regret your past decisions. Please forgive yourself for every choice that you've ever made. Believe it or not, even the ones that turned out to be not so great or seem to bring on more pain than they do triumph, they are all aligned with your storyline. Seven of Cups here. I pick up this energy of just being overwhelmed, quite honestly, by life. And it's like you're trying to like do a lot right now in your current life, but you're also like putting a lot of energy into feeling bad for the old version of you or your old self or something, and it's not allowing you to appreciate how amazing you are right now, no matter what you were going through. This is a release that's trying to come through here. It's like to let you know, like, hey, like, can you look at what you're doing right now? How accurate you're like on the money right now as opposed to like feeling bad for your old self. Like, it, I don't know. It's just like spirit coming through, like, be like, hey, bro, like, you're crying, but look over there, you know? Whew. What zodiac sign am I? I am an Aries. Okay, let's get a closing card for Sydney. Closing. Oh, shit. Okay, so the Five of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the Seven of Cups just fell right back in my lap. So Spirit's like, we really need you to sit with this, honey. Clear your mind by allowing yourself to stop worrying about everything that's going on around you and just and when I say around you, I mean the old you, the new version of you that isn't even here yet. Let's just focus on what you're doing right now because you're already doing a lot. You're already doing so much, and we're clapping for you. But please take a fucking break. Nine of Cups. Look at this. Do something fun, please. Queen of Coins. Like you're nurturing. You're revitalizing. You're doing it all. Take a break. All right, please. Give yourself a break. Water. You need a bath. You need a spa day, a tub. You need something warm, like water. Warm water surrounding you is really good right now. Hey, it's Beyonce. Okay, but even at the bottom of the deck is the sun. You need some nice warm water right now. I don't like that's so specific, but you need some really nice warm water. All right. Let's see if there's anyone else in the queue. Ooh, ja. I can't believe I believed everything we had. Okay, so I checked Cash App. Let's see the Pay Pizzle. That sounds disgusting. Pay Pizzle. Mm. Okay, and Square. I don't think there's anything on Square yet, but I'm gonna check anyways. Okay, cool. Back to the music. Let's see, let's see. Um, oh, excuse me. You want to ask what for fun? What are we talking about? I'm gonna get into collective reading again. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for the collective. Okay, yeah, something that was slow, maybe even steady, but slow for sure, is finally balancing out. Damn, the Eight of Coins just fell on top of the Temperance card. Yeah, the work is finally balancing out. Look at that Six of Cups. Something's finally coming back around for the collective. I'm seeing um, luck and prosperity gracing the collective, most specifically the collective who have become more clever in their work endeavors here, like taken chances, made investments, and taken big risks. I'm seeing a lot of payoffs in the coming season here. All right, I'm literally getting this energy of harvest season. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, a lot of new, like, sudden beginnings. Okay, the Eight of Swords to the Six of Wands, immediately, like, from loser to winner. If I'm being real, Nine of Pentacles, like this is going to be a chapter where a lot of I guess like you could say like birds leave the nest. Okay, so this could be you leaving a company, this could be you leaving a school, this could be you leaving home, this could be you, I don't know, leaving something, exiting. Look at that, the Hierophant. But you've outgrown something, so you're quite literally growing beyond it, like expanding outside of its bounds. Look at the Seven of Cups. You're expanding your world. The collective is expanding their world, their consciousness, the way that they see things, okay, the way that we perceive things. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, spiritual gifts. Potential spiritual gifts. Let's see. Okay. Let's pick up on duality and spiritual gifts. Like one thing that works in tandem with another. Okay, so you have the ability to calm people. Yeah, the high priest is coming out with the Six of Swords. Something about the temples. Like you can send energy, exert energy. Um, yeah, it's almost like this like a fog, like a mind control, but like a calming fog, a calming mind control that you can send to people um, to just make them feel chill, relaxed. Like you have this ability to calm a nervous individual. Yeah, the sun here with justice still remaining at the bottom of the deck. It's like the light that the child that was afraid of the dark needed in order to shine. You kind of like bring in this kind of energy, okay? But you also have a good nature about you where you are naturally nurturing and you naturally like to care for people. I'm seeing you as like that really, I'm hearing that really creative aunt. Okay. Like it's something about like maybe you don't have your own kids right now or maybe you do, but it's like something about other people's kids. Like you connect with other people's kids really intensely, but especially if like you have a sibling with a child or a cousin or a distant family member or something, and especially kids that may be deaf or disabled or something of that nature. I see you also having the potential to come up with some sort of invention to further assist the people that you connect with really well. There's also potential for like um, crochet. Like I'm seeing like crochet earrings almost. Like you kind of create something there. Okay, I'm getting a lot, but wow. All right. Oh wow. Look at that, coming back full circle. It's something about you like being able to like actually create something though. Like my crown is so itchy right now. Like you can make something with your hands. Like there's something about you being like you sewing or you building something, but you can do something with your hands. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that right there. Let me see if there was anyone else. I think this is my cue to hit the hay. Da, da, da. Okay, yes. So, because there is no one here, I'm going to go ahead and close off the readings. No longer taking readings. All right. So, what I'm going to do is just do a couple of more collective reads. Are we down for that? Okay, we want some collective reads. Or if you guys have any questions for me, I can answer questions, whatever. But I'm just gonna do some closing collective messages to start. Collective messages. Oh, I like this energy of two. All right, so I'm seeing Four of Wands, Eight of Wands coming out here. I'm seeing two entities coming together, you and another individual bringing together what you have and building with that, creating something new with that. I'm seeing a lot of partnerships coming together and manifesting something completely new. All right. The Five of Wands. Yeah. Something worth competing for, worth competing with here. This card wants to come talk to you. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is a dream unfolding for two people. For you and someone else. This could be for you and an ancestor. For some, this is for you and a deceased partner, um, child, parent, guardian. I'm also picking up heavy fire signs. And then on the other hand, we have the King of Swords and the Fool. Someone is taking a chance on someone else, or someone is taking a chance on something. Yeah, Seven of Cups. But it's this heavy, dreamy energy around the collective. Evelyn, Evelyn, what do you mean, nails? But there's this heavy dream state around the collective, hence the Pisces full moon. But what it's ushering in is people taking more steps towards things that would usually scare them. Like I'm seeing more proposals here. I'm seeing more people being asked out on dates. Uh, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Okay, just getting a lot of yeses, like a lot of mercy being given this time of year. Okay, a lot of chances being taken on. Yeah, the Six of Cups, trying to pull out um almost like this introspective energy, like something about the collective is going to be intriguing the right people, and it's going to be unlocking a lot of doors here. Yeah, the Four of Coins, where we feel left out, where we feel unseen, is exactly where someone is going to see us and uplift us. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of success stories this season. All right. Yes, it is almost over. I usually stay on for like 2 hours, but I'm a little tired. I'm just going to close out with one more collective reading. Hello to everyone that's coming in. Okay, so we have Judgment, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, this is a call to say, do you remember why you set out on this journey, what you came here to do, what you told me you were on this mission for? You, like, I'm getting this energy of like God is like, okay, you came to me and you said that you want to have this power, you want this gift, you want this ability to be able to help people do this, that, and the third. Okay, like you made all these promises to me of like what you would do and how much work you would put in and how courageous you would be. Hello, hi. um and now God is like, okay, so can you match that energy? Remember that energy that you came at me with when you was asking me for this ability, when you were asking me for permission here? Where is that same passion? All right. So this is a need to for the collective to call themselves out, um, and show gratitude for the place that they've been put in due to spiritual guidance. Okay, the Queen of Wands here. Show appreciation of the self by showing appreciation to the divine for igniting you, for enlightening you, for uplifting you. Look at this, the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, to create foundations that you've never even imagined for yourself, that are better than what you could have imagined. Creating safe spaces for yourself, safe spaces for others, creating spaces for spiritual downloads and creativity, and just an overall well secured place and well developed place that has been through the hell and high water, has climbed the mountains, has done this and done that, and is now giving good vibes, good energy by giving their energy by saying, okay, this is how I got out. So let me show you how you can get out. Okay, this is like paying it forward because you got out, you're going to help other people get out. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. It's like you said that you wanted this ability, you wanted to get out of this place to help these people get out of this place. So I'm going to need you to honor yourself and realize like how far you actually have come and how much you actually have done. Um, because I tell people on this channel all the time, like, Can we appreciate ourselves a little bit more for how far we've come and for all the energy that we've put into things? And people always like laugh at that. They're like, oh, like I haven't done that much. You've done so much, and you need to stop telling yourself that you haven't. Page of Cups, Justice, give yourself credit where credit is due. All right, let's see. Huh? I did do your reading. So you are triggered for no reason because I did do your reading and I actually did specify that super chat is only for tips, but you missed it. So I will be blocking you now because clearly your true colors have shown up and you are dismissed now. Have a great day. Let me see. I never needing friends, but I. This is what I was talking about too, guys. When I had talked about people's slick comments and them telling you how they really feel, you need to listen because it's going to be friends and family members talking to you in this exact same way. I'm going to need you to see through that ish. Okay. I'm going to need you to see through that. That's how they've always felt. They've just been watching for them to be able to say what they've always been feeling. Anyway, Shaw. It's okay, guys. Honestly, it's the internet. It happens. But the thing is that it all comes down to I still got paid though. So it's like, why are you paying someone that you clearly hate on? All right. Spirit. I feel like Spirit's coming through, okay? Let's see. Let's see. People show their true colors, and when they show it, bitch, you better take their word for it. Look, okay. Ooh, Spirit, shut the front door, bro. 56, relationship change. What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about, guys? What was I just talking about? People are going to show you how they feel about you, and I need you to listen the first time. Please listen the first time. My goodness. Ugh. Emma, shit, I'm proud of myself too, because part of me, part of Tay is still cussing her out right now. All right, but look, that's in another dimension. It's neither here nor there. All right, let me see. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking down like this because that's how I have to read the comments right now because my camera's in the way. Person towards me at work and I cut her off so fast. Next thing you know, I see her true colors just like this. My email, I have multiple, but for this channel, you could just send it to tarotwittay@gmail. So tarot I know you know how to spell, but I'm gonna spell it anyways. TAROTWITTAY at gmail.com. I hope I spelled that right. Tarotwittay at gmail.com. All right. You know what? No, 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 no. You gotta spell out wit, like tarot wit. No H. Here, let me. There we go. Oh, what the hell does this pop up? Mm, 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 mm. Love affection. Um, sit Freya, Freya. It's so funny because after that person showed their hating ways, I was like, I feel like pulling a free card to balance out the energy for somebody, and then you came and asked. So hey, don't nobody in here get upset that you didn't get a free card pulled because you ain't asked. Huh. Not guaranteed that if you ask you will receive, but eh, your card is 11, individuality, root chakra being highlighted here. So red, individuality. How can you express yourself more authentically? How can you be more truthful? How can you bleed more red? True to you, true to your color. What is my sign? I am an Aries sun. And then for a bonus, 44, environment. It's at the bottom of the deck for you. So you have 1144, individuality, environment. How have you been trying to color yourself to fit in? God damn. Shit. Okay, so these cards want to talk to you. New beginnings, the number 1, and karmic completion, the number 10. So you could be seeing a lot of ones, zeros. All right. So funny you're actually saying that because I literally never asked anyone before. Thank you. Just broke a barrier that you didn't know you. No, dead ass though. Like it's because I hate when I get on to social media though, and people are always like, "Hey, can I get a free reading?" Like, no, because at the end of the day, this is my job. But of course, like every now and then, I volunteer my time. But if I know that it's like when I come here, people know not to ask me for free readings. That's usually over on TikTok where people are asking because they're usually like 10 and shouldn't be on there anyways. But it's just like in an environment like this, I don't mind doing it every blue moon. Okay. Let's see. I was only doing the one card pull for that specific person because of energy reasons. I don't know. It just felt right to do it after that person came in here trying it. I'm in a relationship with who revealed his feelings to me, and my sister also revealed her true face is happening a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. White Swan, the power of divine grace is within you. It's a lot being called upwards to your higher self, to the Most High, to whatever you refer to your source as. You're just being called back to center to be like, you know what, God, like they really just tried it, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not gonna hold on to that. Yeah, this full moon does have people a little loony. Uh-huh. Like I was just talking about how I felt like really zen, really lax. But that doesn't stop other people's lunatic ways from coming into my energy, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out here, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. There is a video going up at I think I set it for like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesday. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, and you know what? It's so fitting. I guess since you're in here, if you are in here, you get to know that tomorrow's topic is a suggested topic about how to bounce back from your haters. And the second part of the reading is um, shit. What is the second part of the reading? I think I know, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. So give me a second. Yeah. And the second part is which aspect of your life has the most infinite potential to grow. So basically, it's talking about how to call your power back from negative Nancy's in your life. Okay. And then telling you how to move forward with that energy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was suggested by a subscriber. So shout out to you. Your name is mentioned in the video. Thank you so much. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Okay, take care and don't let the bad vibes get to you. Hopefully you learned something tonight if you tuned in, or hopefully you taught me something, because I know I'll be picking up a lot from you guys, and I really appreciate it. All right, I love an equal give and take energy where I learn, you learn, I teach, you teach. All right. Let's go ahead and end it here. You guys take care. Bye.